I am Teacher Briggs, and I'm going to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. How to understand TV news. TV news will oftentimes use a different kind of language, okay? And what do I mean by different kind of language? It'll be using specific vocabulary, specific wording that journalists, TV anchors usually use. The intonation is usually a bit different as well. They use very polished English. They enunciate words very well. Usually that's what it should be like, okay? So if you want to improve your comprehension on TV news, if you want to better understand CNN, CBS, and other news video, I don't know many of them, okay? I usually focus on CNN International. I focus on, what is the other one that I usually watch? Oh my God, I forgot the ABC News. I focus on some of them, okay? So if you're trying to improve your comprehension in these shows, the first thing that I want you to do is you're going to choose one, okay? I forgot to type one. I typed on, but it's one. You're going to choose one TV news to follow consistently, okay? ABC, CNN International, you decided. I really don't care which one you choose, the one you like, the one you feel comfortable with. Then what you're going to do here is to follow the strategy that I talked about. You're going to mix long and short videos. The short videos will be used to test your comprehension, to do exercise, to check vocabulary, okay? So tell me here, what is your favorite TV news? Okay, so let me know here, what's your favorite TV news? Now we're hanging out. Now I can read some comments. Nina says value, Marcelo says value, Maria, that's great, great. Arena likes BBC, that's nice, very nice. Awesome. Okay, very well. Good. Now, I like ABC particularly. There is one in Australia, but I don't remember the name of the show. I like to work on my comprehension, my Australian comprehension, so I listen to this Australian. I don't remember the name though. Anyway, it'll come to me eventually, okay? So you are going to combine the same practice I mentioned before, short and then long. But to work on comprehension, short, okay? And here I took a screenshot of the page of the ABC News. You can go on YouTube and type ABC News, you're gonna find them. And if you pay attention, the videos are 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 1 minute and 20 seconds, 1 minute and 6 seconds. They are short. And this is good for you to work on. You are going to be listening to a variety of people by following this strategy. Really, this is something that I do with my BSAs all the time, okay? So this is something that you can do. And you can filter on the channel. You can filter the results. And here, I didn't post pictures of long videos, but you can find long videos from BBC as well. Sometimes they go live. That is also common. They sometimes go live streaming, and they usually go live. Then when they finish, they divide the videos, okay? They divide it into smaller chunks. So this is something you can do. Another thing that you're going to do is you're going to combine reading and listening. If you want to improve your TV news comprehension, you gotta read too and do the vocabulary work. They will use very specific vocabulary. If you want to understand them more efficiently, more easily, you will need to do this work too. That's why I recommend short audio lessons, short audio news, short articles, I need water. Short articles for you to read, because that way you will be able to spend quality time doing the activity that you do, okay? And as I always like to emphasize, vocabulary work is not simply about listening, okay? You got to sit down, check the words, study them. So listening to a lot of TV news without any action will not change your listening comprehension. Marcelo, you mentioned about TV shows. That's why you don't understand TV shows so much. You don't do vocabulary work. So you never get better. You expect to understand a TV show simply by watching a lot of TV shows. And that is not going to change. It is a vicious circle. And here on my channel, I talk a lot about the virtuous circle of fluency. You are not following a virtuous circle of listening. You expect to understand movies, so you keep watching more movies. But what is your strategy? Do you sit down, study vocabulary, study pronunciation, intonation, grammar to help you build up the listening skills? So that is something for you to think about, okay? Oh, but teacher, I can understand you for 1 hour. I'm going to talk about that because there is a reason why you can understand me more easily, okay? Now, moving on. Here, activate subtitles. In most videos on YouTube, the automatic subtitles are available. And they do a pretty good job, okay? Today, I fixed one automatic subtitles file for a video here on my channel. And there were very few corrections for me to make, like 5 words or so. So the automatic subtitles are pretty accurate. So if you do the exercise that I recommend, you will need to use the subtitles because you gotta check the vocabulary. You gotta practice shadowing. You gotta practice pronunciation. You gotta take notes. You're going to pause and check and listen and repeat. So using the subtitles in your favor it's not even in your favor, it'll be a necessity, okay? So what you can do is, to complement, follow 2 news sources or 3, and you are going to spend about 10 to 20 minutes doing this exercise. It depends on how long the audio material is. That's why I recommend short ones, okay, 2 to 3 minutes, because that way 20 minutes studying a 3-minute material will be very productive. You will be able to study the vocabulary, practice intonation, pronunciation, watch it again, take notes, because that's how you're going to learn, okay? Excellent. And as I said, combine with reading. For example, this is the official website of ABC News. And here, in addition to extra videos you can watch, you also have articles for you to read, okay? So here is one interesting one. I mean, interesting, not necessarily the subject, but it's an interesting example. Here on the news, there is a news about, let's see, I don't remember what it is. An Auburn student vanished in 1976. Now his car has been found. So there is a video talking about it, and there is the article talking about it. And it's free. You just have to go there and check it out. So you're trying to improve your news comprehension. You have to combine reading as well. And here you can do both. You can watch them talking about this case, and then you can read about the case, and you can explore the vocabulary being used. You can explore the grammar being used, and I am sure you're going to have much better results, okay?